You guys tagged me a bunch of times in the Dunkin Donuts Karen video. I watched it, I saved it, but she blocked me, so I'm gonna have to do this off memory. She was getting absolutely ratioed in her comment section because it was a great example of the difference between a customer that spends their money and in turn they expect you to serve them, and I spend my money here so that makes you my servant. It is literally control disguised as entitlement.
I ordered a small coffee and a coffee roll, and I told them that I wanted my coffee roll heated up, and that worker told me, that's no problem, ma'am, I can do that for you, but she wanted to put it in a bag. I said, I don't want it in a bag because then the icing is gonna stick to the bag.
The employees are literally ignoring her, which is exactly what you should do. Once you refund the money, they're no longer a customer and you don't need to engage with them.
That manager right there said, fuck it to me. That manager said, fuck it.
F it is situational, F you is personal.
I paid for my food with my card. I put my card in that machine, and when she gave me my refund, she threw it at me. She threw it at me across the entire counter like I was a dog.
And this is how it looks like. It's perfectly laid out on the counter, which is what people were pointing out in the comment section because they were like, she threw it at you, yet it's neatly stacked.
That manager right there is gonna come over here, pick up my refund, and place it in my hand. No, I don't want anybody else. That manager right there, she's gonna come over here, she's gonna pick this up, and she's gonna place it in my hand. You can call the police if you want, you got the right one.
We refused her service or refunds on the counter. They have the right to refuse service and we can't make them serve you.
No, it's not about the food. That manager is gonna pick this up and she's gonna put it in my hand.
Ma'am, please take your money and exit the property.
I knew that you would do this.
Snatches her money and leaves. So this is what I think that happened because there's like holes in her story, but again, I could be completely wrong. She said that she was denied service because of the coffee roll, but she also says that the worker provided customer service and was going to heat up her roll. Because this is control disguised as entitlement, it's not a typical customer that just wants what they paid for. You are there to do exactly what they want, how they tell you to do it, and they're going to be extremely degrading. So I think that's why the manager said refund her money, like we're just not going to play your game. She says that she paid with her card, but she was given cash. When you're issued a refund, it goes back to the original form of payment, unless you can't give it to the original form of payment. Like if they paid with a debit, you can give them cash. So because the manager removed the control from the situation and is like, insert your card so we can give you your refund, I think that she was holding that card hostage so that way she could berate them. You know, this is your job, this is customer service, all I wanted was X, Y, and Z. So that's why the manager was like, fuck it, you know, and that's where giving her cash for her refund as opposed to putting it back on the card came from. Because every time she tried to have control, it kept getting taken away from her. Like the only way that she could still leave with a little bit of control was trying to control how that was handed to her. Because again, it was already, she was no longer a customer, it was already on the counter. So it was, you've thrown this at me. So that manager, again, the person who removed all of the control, I'm going to control her. She's going to pick this up and she's going to do exactly what I say, how I say it.